Welcome to my YouTube channel, Project Designs and Transformation. Today in this video, we are going to talk about the global perspective of going green with respect to reduction of carbon footprint to this world. Different efforts have been put in place in going green and reduction of carbon footprint. In an energy production system, we have the use of wind turbines, hydroelectric power dams, solar panels. I've also included biogas and incinerators. Most of our agricultural products produce methane gas as a byproduct while they decompose. So by capturing methane and burning it, so it can either be used, the heat produced can either be used for heating homes in colder areas and also for turning turbines to produce electricity. Methane gas has more negative significance in the environment as compared to carbon dioxide. And also we have some products which have higher lifespan as they decompose. So by incinerating these products as rather than just placing them in landfills to decompose, which will be much better off and waste management will have been done properly. If we are going to incinerate these products in a controlled chamber where the gas emitted is fully managed, then our landfills will not be filling up very quickly and we will have fully managed our environment and our landfills properly. Further, by checking, controlling and limiting our energy consumption, by using energy saver electronics and avoiding wasteful energy consumption like the use of bicycles, we will have made also strides in going green. Then we have the aspect or the sector where there is a lot of carbon footprint which is fully emitted at a large scale. This is why we are talking about transport and locomotive usage. Therefore, the development of battery-powered electric cars, hydrogen fuel cell-powered cars, and natural gas-powered cars has made great efforts and strides in going green and reduction of carbon footprint. We also have policies and investments. Tax exemptions and refunds have been put in place in some regions to motivate people to go green. Also, the loans which are being offered have less interest as compared when you're buying petroleum powered cars in regions, and also the aspects of putting targets in ceasing production of petroleum powered cars and building public means of transport which mainly use the current technology of going green. We also have research and development. Every project or any project which is currently being developed are being state funded or they're getting fund from private companies to fund the aspect of going green. And also we have awards which are being given to any and being recognized to any company or any startup which is putting efforts in production of products or usage or anything else but results in going green initiative. All these are efforts in reduction of carbon footprint. All these projects and steps which have been put in place have shown greater significance in going green and reduction of carbon footprint. Due to different geographical location, weather condition, raw material, and expertise present in different regions, then one has to select the ideal method project and design to fulfill the common goal of going green. It's not a mandatory to use one aspect. It's a matter of what's fit that certain region, and that's what will make us be able to make these efforts in going green and reduction of carbon footprint. Every individual, region, and a country has input to place measures in controlling and emission of carbon. However, all the current design which are in place have their own setbacks. If we check transport, which is the major contributor of carbon to this world, then all its designs have setback. For battery-powered electric car, hydrogen fuel cell-powered car, and the natural gas-powered cars, they are expensive to purchase since it's a new technology and it requires specific materials in manufacturing. And also, they are expensive to maintain since only certified accredited dealers are allowed to do so from individual manufacturers. Only minor repairs are only allowed to be done by an individual. If you check individually, battery powered electric cars, if there's any leakage of water, at any point that water reaches to the batteries and the motors, it will lead to short circuiting and it will cause 50% damage of that car. For fuel cell powered cars and natural gas, they use liquefied gas to run them. So if there is any leakage, most parts don't or they don't work at best when exposed at such low temperatures. This will make the car lose its efficiency. And then if you check individually for the fuel cell powered car, then hydrogen is flammable and this may cause 50% damage of that car if there is any leakage. And for the natural gas is flammable also and it's also carcinogenic. So its maintenance also will keep rising or it will be more expensive to maintain them as even if we are going green. So these are some of the setbacks which affect transport as much as we want to reduce carbon footprint to this world. A lot of strides have been put in place in going green and reduction of carbon footprint in all fields, especially transport sector. This is the major contributor of carbon emission. However, not all sectors are yet to be fully changed to go green. The agricultural sector, such as the use of tractors, the aviation sectors, use of airplanes, and the marine sectors, use of ships, require a lot of horsepower in functioning, thus making the current technology not to have such capacity to replace them, making us we are going to be able to use the current technology of use of petroleum products for functioning. Therefore, the only measures which can be put in place is just to minimize and optimize our usage of the petroleum products at all cost. Then there is the issue of refineries. All the refineries of petroleum products, their operation cost is based on sharing the cost among different products which are being refined. Therefore, if you are going to minimize the use of some of the petroleum products, This will result in an increase of cost of the remaining products. As a result, it will reduce the integration aspect of going green. Therefore, more efficient production of petroleum products should be put in place so as to minimize the hike in prices. Then there is the issue of capital. Since this is a new technology, new infrastructure will be required and more research and development will also be required in fully functioning designs of going green. Then lastly, we have the aspect of lifespan and delicacy of the new technology. Most of this new technology has a shorter lifespan and they are more delicate to handle. Therefore, this will result to more higher premiums in insurance. The result, it will make people to operate on the minimum profit, and these are some of the issues which really affect people in implementing measures and going green. Going green can either be a utopia or a dystopia dream. As much as we aim to reduce carbon footprint, let penalties, taxes, barring of production of petroleum-powered electronics be the only ultimate goal. Every key player, supplier, stakeholder of energy production, usage, policymaker, research and development should play his or her part and parcel of going green. We have come to the end of the video. I'd like you to answer for me this question. How long do you think, specifically where you reside, will it take for you or for that region to fully change to use the current technology of going green? And also I'd like you to comment about anything which I may have left out or something which you want me to talk about. Then finally, I'd like you to subscribe to my channel. Till next time.